So Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, has increased his security detail. He now has 16 private guards at his home. That's enormous. That's the size of a police force in a mid-sized town. But Zuckerberg has 16 guards just for his house. I get it. It makes sense. His estimated net worth is a staggering $35 billion. I mean, that alone makes him a target for all sorts of things. Kidnapping, obviously, a terrorist attack, maybe, I don't know, whatever. And it's his own money, unlike politicians who have taxpayers pay for their security. But here's my point. Mark Zuckerberg protects himself with guns. Not just guns, hired gunmen, experts, pros, probably a lot of ex-police or military, like his own private Blackwater. And I'm glad he does. But just last month, Facebook banned private firearms sales. You just ban them on Facebook. You can't do that perfectly legal commerce on Facebook anymore because Zuckerberg, a San Francisco liberal, doesn't feel right about it. But he feels so right about 16 private armed guards for him. I mean, he never has to buy firearms himself, like on Facebook. He has people do that for him. So it's just like America's biggest anti-gun scold, former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg, another multi-billionaire. He's worth $37 billion. He never goes anywhere without his 12 bodyguards. He has spent tens of millions of dollars in propaganda and lobbying to ban guns, to create gun-free zones, to demonize guns for everyone else. Tell you what, why don't Zuckerberg and Bloomberg simply practice what they preach? Give up their guns and just declare their homes and offices gun-free zones. I mean, if that's enough protection for the rest of us, why isn't it good enough for them? Now, you know, I should end my commentary here, but there's one more thing I just have to say. Zuckerberg, Bloomberg, they're both obviously Jewish, like me. See, 80-some years ago, Adolf Hitler passed a series of laws in Nazi Germany, one of which was banning Jews from owning firearms. It was a prelude to the Holocaust, where Jews were led like lambs to the slaughter by the million, unarmed. There was one famous battle in Poland, the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising, when Jews in the ghetto, sensing they were all about to be murdered anyways, bought smuggled guns and launched a rebellion. It was ultimately crushed by the Nazis, but it was a rare moment when Jews didn't go quietly. It was an inspiration for the modern state of Israel, in fact, that has decided unarmed Jews are dead Jews, and that when the whole world goes to hell, you can't count on anyone but yourself to protect you and your family. Now, I admire Bloomberg and Zuckerberg not wanting to be unarmed, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to be hurt by anyone. I just wish they'd let the rest of us do the same too. For the Rebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.